Alright, welcome back, JDs and gentlemen. This is my 2018 Suzuki Gsx-R 125. I've ridden this thing for 2 years, dailying it. Like, it was responsible for taking me to school when I went to school, takes me to work every day. I've dailied this bike for 2 years, and so I thought I'd do a little 5 things I love, 5 things I hate about this bike. So we'll start with the loves. First thing I love is the sound. Now obviously the reason I think it sounds so much nicer than other 125s is because of that bad boy right there. That Yoshimura exhaust. Longer cans on 125s sound better. It's quieter, but it's deeper. I promise it's worth it. But yeah, I think this thing sounds great for 125. Especially like its rev range is so smooth, the build up. And when it gets to like 10k-ish, it sounds different. Like here. Oh no, maybe that's just me. Anyway, the second thing I love about this bike is the way it feels. You're seated in a slightly sporty position, you know, the forks are kind of forward, like you're leaned forward a bit. But at the same time, the seat you sit on isn't really angled forward. So it allows for you to have like a sporty, like, seated position, but while still being really comfortable. I mean, I've took this thing on like 3-4 hour long road trips before, and despite like a numb butt, I've never really had a problem with this thing. I think it's so comfortable. It's like the perfect hybrid of like a sporty feel and comfortable enough that you can daily it. Stuck at a red light. I don't mind now that I can actually tan a bit here. Look at this. Got the same pink trunks on as in my my last video. I'll wait till this light goes to say my next one. That Porsche looks sick. It's like all that. Like, it was such a clean spec. It was like all blacked out. Actually, I kind of want to go left. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going left here. See, that's what I love a bike for, man. Look, I'm a bicycle. Whack some pedals on the side and I'm off, mate. The third thing. What was that? I had something razzing it. The third thing I'd say I love about this bike. Let me pull over and show you guys. Just in case you missed it. Neutral, please. Look at this thing, man. For 125, I think that looks amazing. It's not washed right now, but just like the single headlight at the front, the whole. I think it's a really sporty looking bike, and in my opinion, probably top 2 best looking 125s. It's between this and the Yamaha. I think the Ninja 125 and the Honda kind of looks like shit. But this and the Yamaha, by far the best 2 looking 125s that you can get. It looks amazing. Right, the fourth thing I love about this bike is simplicity. It is so simple to use. You know, lots of bikes now that have like advanced tech and stuff. This literally just has headlights, indicators, horn, stop start. Like that's like your kill switch and your ignition. It's so simple. simple to use is actually such a benefit. You know, sometimes you get on and they even have like a little like arrow thing where you can go up and down all around the dash. I like bikes just simple. I don't like all the tech. I just want an engine and a throttle. That's all it should be. And this is like the sweet point, I'd say. I think this is the perfect amount of like tech, if you will. Now don't get me wrong, there's a lot you can do in this dash. There's a way I can like make it like record every trip and tell me how much fuel I burn and how far I went and all this shit. I just don't fuck with it. But if you just want it to stay simple, it's so good at that. Right, now the final fifth thing I must say I love about this bike, or I loved about this bike, doesn't really concern me now, is beginner friendly. This Gsx-R 125 is literally like one of the smallest, if not the smallest 125 that you can buy. And because it's so small, it's light. So it's a lot easier to turn and push and hold when you're new. And then because it's small, it's lower down, meaning the center of gravity is lower, so it's you're less likely to drop it. It is the most perfect beginner-friendly sport bike you could get. It is genuinely amazing for that. Right, now is going to be the difficult bit. I have to say 5 things I don't like about this bike. I don't even know if there are 5 things I don't like about this bike, but I'll give it a go. First thing I would say annoys me, which some people will like, keyless ignition. Keyless ignition just means that you have to change a battery every now and then, but like it's annoying. Like what if I'm an hour away from home and I went on a ride and then boom, my keys die, like, you know, with a key you just don't have that issue ever. Man, it's so busy here. What the fuck is going on there? Anyway, yeah, keyless ignition, it's just annoying. Just give me a key, do it the normal way. It's easier, like less trouble. Why is this Porsche stopping? There's no one even near him, mate. This guy's tweaking out hard. Here's a fucking beautiful Porsche though. Yeah, keyless ignition, I'd prefer just a normal key. Oh, that's an old Ducati, I think. Yeah, 998, beautiful. Right, the second thing I would say, second thing that I don't hate, but the second thing I don't like about this bike is the size of it. It is fucking tiny. I know I just said that's good for beginners, but like, you know, it has a bad end to it.